Welcome to Newswire.net. This is the front page of the website, the news site. You see the rotator here. Let's stop it at this one. This is a featured post of mine. This one is actually kind of interesting in a couple of ways. We'll come back to it later, but primarily we beat or scooped Mashable and all the other internet dailies by 3 days on a story about a change in Facebook, which everybody gets a chance at now and again. But let me show you around. This is the results of putting out my first story in both editions. This young lady got about 600 views of a story about her third annual art walk. This was my first story. It was also a featured story based upon the headline, the picture, and pretty good story in here about her putting on a charity art walk. It actually got her adult volunteers who have called and want to help with her project. Another one that's rather interesting is this one here, put out in 2 different editions, has about 1,160 views. Let me pull this up so you can see it. There's 977 views on the one that was released in the local edition. This one here, these keywords averaged around $6 a click that these were going for. The SAT practice tests. And her budget was actually, her monthly budget was the cost of putting out one of these news wires, and she would have bought about 100 clicks, and instead she got 1,100, over 1,100 clicks, and as a matter of fact she's still getting clicks to the day. It's already rolled over. It's early morning in Greenwich, and people have watched this. She gets about 50 views of this a day, 50 to 75. So the nice thing is that we can go back into this particular thing, and when she has another free test, we can edit this and point stuff to it. But we've got a map in here that you can follow and get directions, and a couple of movies. The movies have helped a lot. Here's a guy going after car dealer leads, and he's got close to 1,000 views, 900 and some views. Here's an article on pay-per-click search costs that's got around 650 views, and it shows some of the things that we can do. It has a movie in here, and it has a sign-up form, and we have been getting sign-ups. We put one out for a company I work for. They had a very good month with good results from the customer service, and now when you search for Rapid Crush customer service, there is our press release that's going to give them a good feeling that they're in for something nice. This is something that businesses like to have. This helps with their reputation manufacturing. This lady here is looking for a job. She's had over 700 views of her resume, a couple of job offers, several interviews, state hospitals. Here is the one that we managed to scoop Mashable and everybody else with. It's had around 1,000 views, and it's kind of nice. I've embedded a couple of images in here, didn't put anything in this sidebar. One of the things I like to work with is charities. We've helped a charity group here get around 300 views. The last one we put up actually has a movie, a very nicely done movie, an embedded set of actionable buttons here. These are actually pulled in from, actually came out of an email that was sent to me on this thing. A second movie here that tells you how to sign up to donate and bid in the charity auction that's going on. That one is pretty nice. And the one that I would really like you to take a look at is this one here. It's got a total of over 2,800 views. This one is an affiliate page designed to drive people to a webinar with the invite code built right in. You click that, it goes to a sign up page. A second link to that. And I gave the lady here Google Plus authorship on the page, and if you search for local internet marketing webinar or webinar series, it'll pop up between number 1 and number 2, and it'll have Rebecca's face on it, and you'll know she's the lady that's had 2,800 views of her invitation. So that's what I've been doing with Newswire.